Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that I currently have discounted reading specials going on right now. So, all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Give it a few seconds to pop up on your screen. There we go. And then we look over here and we have the specials and discounts page. So we click this link at the top of the page. It'll take us to the specials and discounts section. And this is the current special that I have going on. Now, of course, you can always routinely check my website and my specials and discounts page to see if I have any new specials going on at any given time. Of course, I do have regularly priced offers as well, but if you're ever short on cash, as we all are sometimes, and you need a reading, please check out my specials and discounts page, alright, and see what offers I have going on there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I can't wait to read for you, and I look forward to your support, and I thank you for your support, and I look forward to conversating with you and doing your reading, okay? Namaste, love and light. If you have any questions, please check out the FAQ section on my website, the personal ethics section, the blog section, and of course, the reviews and personal reading testimonial section as well. The number one most jealous zodiac sign. So this is for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, your Mercury, your Jupiter, your Saturn, your Uranus, your 1st through 12th house, your Lilith, your Chiron, your North Node, your South Node, your Juno. Alright, if I've forgotten anything, please forgive me, but basically if you have this zodiac sign in your chart, you just might be prone to jealousy, okay? So with that being said, let's first take into account that there are a lot of zodiac signs that are prone to jealousy, not just this one I'm about to mention. And now this was a tough choice for me to choose because there are so many that can be jealous. But I think I came to my final conclusion and I feel pretty good about it. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to kind of, come up with your own conclusions, and then we'll, reconvene, okay? So you guys do your thing. You always need some hand sanitizer around, honey, right? Like, please. So y'all do y'all thing. Just listening, alright? Right. So I hear a lot of Scorpio. I think I heard Aries, alright. I actually think I heard Capricorn too, but they didn't talk so loud, so maybe that person needs to talk a little bit louder. They might be throwing shade because I'm a Capricorn. But it's actually none of those, okay? It's actually Leo. Leo, in my opinion, is the most jealous zodiac sign. Now, hear me out. Leo is the only zodiac sign ruled by the sun. And the sun rules our vitality for life. It rules our self-confidence. It rules our connection to our life purpose and our higher self. Alright, so Leos can sometimes go through life having a very, how do I say this? A very kind of holier than thou, but not in a bad way, kind of higher perspective, above the human perspective way of going about life. Not all Leos, but basically Leos know that they're destined for greatness, okay? Leos know that, they come to Earth with a purpose, right? And the sun has such a, important role in our lives. Let's think of it in this way. The sun gets a lot of attention, alright? On a constant daily basis. But I think the sun secretly doesn't like sharing the spotlight. Alright, I don't think the moon gets enough attention as it should. I don't think any of the other planets get, or stars in the sky get as much attention as the sun gets. So when you put that in the context of a Leo, Leos get very frustrated when they don't get the attention they feel they deserve. Alright? I think Khalees actually has a song on her album called Tasty about this same topic. Not about being a Leo, but just like how she's a Leo. I think she's like a double Leo moon and sun. By the way, if you don't know who Khalees is, she's the artist that did the song My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yacht, and they're like, it's better than your... And she's currently in the news for dragging Nas's wig through the newspapers and the media. I love Nas, by the way. But he dragged her back too, so it is what it is. But moving on, you know, and Nas is a Virgo, so Virgos can be jealous too. We're going to get to that in my honorable mentions at the end of this video. But Leos get very, very jealous when attention isn't on them. Now, the reason why I chose Leos for this, because we often think of jealousy in terms of like love and, oh my gosh, I'm jealous of her or him because, you know, the guy I want is like all over them. But, you know, jealousy is deeper than that. You know, people can be jealous of your status in life, of your star quality, of the attention that you get, you know, of your money, your home. Like, people can be jealous of things that they envy you for, things that they wish they had that they don't have. All right. And I think Leo jealousy, the reason why I chose Leo for this specific, because I would have said Scorpios, but then I was like, but Pluto is not as like materialistically jealous as like, you know, sometimes Leos can be, or even the Taurus can be. And I was like thinking even Leos, like Leos are an earth sign, so earth signs are the types, you know, even Virgo, like they'll get jealous, but then they're like, I can do it on my own. I can do it, you know, I can do it if I want to, you know. But Leo can sometimes feel a bit entitled, all right, because, you know, they're destined for greatness, because they know that, you know, they came to earth with a purpose. I mean, the sun rules our connection to our life purpose, right, our higher self. But with that, you know, often I think sometimes Leos forget that with your purpose comes work. You know, and when you do the work, of course you get all the, you know, the beautiful riches, the beautiful man, the beautiful woman, whatever it is that you want, but you have to do the work. And you can't get jealous of other people for doing the work. And I think sometimes I think Leos get a little bit jealous about that too. Now, I don't have Leo actually I have in my chart, I don't remember exactly where, but I think I have it somewhere in my chart, but nowhere like, probably in like my 11th house, I think, or my 12th house. It's in my 12th house, I think, actually. Which actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Wow. That means I get jealous of my friends. Oh, wait, no. 12th house is Neptune. So I get jealous. What do I get jealous about? My 11th house is in Cancer. Doesn't matter. But Leos can sometimes get jealous of people who have done the work, the hard work. You know, the work, you know, where, you know, you have to do the ugly cry. You have to heal. You have to, you know, do all that not so glamorous things to get what you want. And I think sometimes not only Leos, but we as human people in general forget that success doesn't come without that. You know, love doesn't come without that. You know, I'm not saying that love or success deals with, you know, or is guaranteed for you to deal with hardship or, you know, boohoo crying moments. You know, you probably will, but that builds character, that builds strength, that builds thick skin. And that gives you the ability to be able to withstand anything that comes your way when you get what you want, and to maintain what you want when you get it, right? So, this is, in my opinion, why I think Leos can be the most jealous zodiac sign. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising as well. Like, let's not get it twisted, okay? Because a lot of times I think with the Sun as well, and with Leos, it's the image, alright? It's the image, like, and when there's an image of that something is better than you, or someone seems better than you, that instinctively, like, incites jealousy within you, right? But I think it's that coupled with Leo's pride, because Leos can be very prideful, okay? That they sometimes feel the need to defend their honor, alright? It's like the lion in the jungle that has to defend its honor, you know, that has to prove its worth, prove its strength, you know. But in the real world, that's not always necessary to do, you know. And actually, that shows that, you know, that you might be a little bit jealous, when you feel the need to defend yourself, to prove yourself in a situation where that's not really warranted, all right? That's how Leos can sometimes easily let their jealousy or insecurity shine through, all right? So we're all prone to being jealous, but there are just certain signs that are actually capable of exerting that jealousy and not being totally conscious of it either, by the way. But it's what other people incite within us that, true jealousy, it is where true jealousy's true roots lie. All right, so it's something within us that makes us feel jealous or feel like someone has it better than us. It's not always the case. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Now let's speak about the most honorable mentions in terms of jealousy. Scorpio for sure. Like, Scorpios can be super duper possessive of relationships and people more so than I think status and recognition and things like that, because Pluto doesn't care about that, right? Pluto understands that there's life is deeper than that. Just as easily as you're up, you can be down tomorrow. So Aries are also super prone to jealousy because Mars rules self-image and it rules how we're seen. So once again, when you perceive someone to be better, more beautiful, more talented than you, sometimes that can incite jealousy within you. Not to mention Scorpio is also ruled by Mars, so it's no wonder that Scorpio is often on jealousy lists. All right. All the earth signs, let's keep it real. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus have the capability of being jealous, but they're really better at hiding it, and they're definitely the types of people who are like, okay, I'm jealous, but you know what? I know that underneath that jealousy, there's a deeper insecurity that this person is inciting within me. So I'm going to change that insecurity into fuel to better my life. And I don't really think. When I think of jealousy, I don't really associate the air signs with it. But Geminis definitely can be prone to being jealous. Libras definitely can. Aquarius is, it depends. All right, but I think we're all prone to jealousy. I think we're all prone to sometimes wishing that we had another person's life, or, we had something that someone else had. But, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. All right, we all have our own journeys in life. And we've just got to learn to be okay with that. Be okay with your journey. All right. If you would like to elaborate, please contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I would love to read for you. I do astrology, natal chart, birth chart readings. I also do psychic tarot readings. Now, my astrology, natal chart, birth chart readings go in depth, honey. Okay, like a lot of them, I don't think there's one I offer that's not over an hour. All right, or that doesn't go over an hour, even if it says it's not an hour. Okay, it goes in depth. I look at all your placements, including your asteroids, your Chiron, your Juno, your Vesta, and your aspects. Okay, those trines you have going on, those conjunctions, those oppositions and squares. All right, those are really important to look into. Also, I do psychic tarot readings, so I do phone psychic tarot readings. I'm thinking of a client that I had yesterday over the phone. It was a doozy, but at the end we got it together. She finally listened after talking over me for so long, and I think she got it. But yeah, I do phone psychic tarot readings. I also do, by the way, if you do purchase, a phone reading, please, let me read you, okay? Like, a lot of people I think want to vent, and I understand that, but you're purchasing a reading, a psychic tarot reading, okay? So, just go with the flow, okay? It's all in your energy and how you guys show up in these personal readings, okay? Some of you are very frantic. I understand that, but you have to, in order to get the answer you want, you have to be in a place of being at peace, of being balanced within yourself to receive a balanced, peaceful answer to your question. All right, like, I hope that makes sense. I don't want to delve too into this because it could go on and on, but I also do recorded video readings, and I also do email readings. So check those out on my website. Like this video, share with your friends and family, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Like me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend official, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot in the search bar on Facebook, and also type in at Lamarr Townsend on Instagram to follow me, okay, on Instagram. Alright, thank you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And remember, we all have our own journey. There's no need to be jealous of anyone, and if you are jealous, because sometimes we just can't control it, figure out a way to use that jealousy as fuel to make yourself better, okay? Alright, peace out. Love you. Have you been wanting to get a reading from me? Well, it's easy. Let's go through it together. So all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, and you can visit the site on your computer or on your phone, and you click the store button right here at the top of the page, and here are all my services that I offer. I do candle offerings and all different types of birth chart readings and psychic tarot readings, messages from your spirit guides, and so much more. So you click the one that you want, you click the pay with PayPal button, and it'll take you to the PayPal page where you can pay for your reading. Now, you'll hear from me within 24 hours, for your reading confirmation, and then I'll get your reading back to you within a 48-hour period. Usually, it's, a day or less, okay? So I look forward to reading for you. Thank you for your support.
Have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight. I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight. Wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight. I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight. Wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight. I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight.